Hey, well, I started doing this last summer, trying to make some picks, and I was really never right about anything. I mean, the only thing I'll hang my hat on was I predicted Thunderhead at Alpine, and then they ended up playing it a little while later. So that was good, That was a good prediction, even though I wasn't even right. I mean, I said Thunderhead, and then they eventually played Thunderhead. So I'm giving myself credit for that. Come on, go around them, bro. That's all right. Yeah, there's a mailman. You can go around the mailman. It's okay. So, and we're allowed to pass right here. Got them little yellow check marks in the road. That means you're allowed to pass, I hear. Learned that in driving school. So, let's get back to the Phish. Man, I'm always so distracted. Now somebody's building them a new barn over there. Looks pretty cool. And I'm thinking, I guess, Sigma Oasis, maybe for the New Year's Eve song. That's the one I feel most comfortable about, but having said that, they'll probably come out on night. Oh my God, dude, I've been following this person. This is like our fourth turn together, and they're like just hovering the speed limit. Getting down in their Avalon. Oh, look at there. They took off that time. They're getting sick of me following them. All right, I'm sorry. I'll stick to Phish now. No more getting distracted by things. It's kind of cloudy. So Sigma Oasis will probably be the song around the New Year's Eve theme. I mean, last year I thought was really cool. The Flying Whale actually is the only memorable thing. I feel like it was all pretty cool, though. They went underwater at one point, it felt. So it's going to be tough to top that. I feel like there was a few down years where the New Year's Eve celebration, gag, whatever you want to call it, maybe wasn't that great. Just essentially a lot of people out there dancing to songs that most people don't even really like, so if we could get a Sigma Oasis, that's a song a lot of people seem to enjoy now, and they really kill that song. Out of all the new songs from that last album, I think that's the one that's kind of become the boom. Just this is a part of us now. They can play it just like they can play Free or Divided Sky or whatever. Well, the Divided Sky maybe's had its rough times. Free had a great summer. Now, the songs that had a great summer, Free, Bathtub Gin, Piper, some of Stash, some of the older classics, more classic songs that they sort of, obviously they didn't take them off the shelf because those songs have always been in the rotation. But man, they really went for it. I mean, Free has been a great song since it's came out, but I mean, it was like one of the songs of the year last summer. It's still 2022. You believe it's getting ready to be 2023, man? Like, just the other day, we were going through all that 2020 crap. And there was like no New Year's. And then last year, the ninth cube was last year, wasn't it? It's all blending together. And now it's about to be 23? It's unbelievable. So I think, and maybe Thread or Leaves, they, two, I think, really good songs with a lot of potential. I mean, they want to keep playing around with like Steam or something. How about some more Thread and Leaves? And I think we'll get both of those throughout this 4-night run. Perhaps, and then the Free and Bathtub Gin, Stash, those type of songs that really crushed it this summer. I think they will continue to hang around. Hopefully, Set Your Soul Free, Soul Planet, Everything's Right. Maybe we can finally start to calm down on that a little bit. I mean, I know they're wanting to play I don't know. I can understand them. They're like, we don't want to play all these songs that we've been playing for 30 years. We'd like to play some of this new stuff. Trey really seems to enjoy Everything's Right. And they really do jam it out, It's not like we're just getting a 4.5-minute Soul Planet every time they play it. Now, that would be awful. I don't know if I could still be a fan. They were out here dropping 4.5-minute Soul Planets and a 5-minute Everything's Right. That would be awful. So luckily we get a good jam along with these songs that we don't necessarily care for. And yes, I speak for everyone. And coming off the Goose stuff, I'm also kind of curious. Trey was pretty fired up for the Goose shows. Got a little Billy Strings action out there. He learned Meet Me at the Creek. Maybe we get a little Trey, like a new version of Trey, a little Goose influence, a little Trevor influence, maybe the way he dresses. I don't know, we'll see. But the only thing I feel good about is they're going to play Leaves and Thread. And Sigma Oasis is going to be played there on New Year's Eve, along with the, what's the name of that song? Artie Lang Sings. That one, the New Year's Eve song. They'll be So that, and obviously I'll probably be extremely wrong, but I feel good about that Sigma Oasis there, you know? I don't know, we'll see. Please don't tell me like, bro, they did that last year. No, I think they opened up the second set with that last year on New Year's Eve. And then, any wild cards? Do I got another Thunderhead in my back pocket? You know, I feel like I summoned Thunderhead last year. Once again, taking all credit for that. I'm sure there's 11 different Phish fans taking credit for that. Count me as the 12th. Hey, I got it on video. I'm on YouTube saying Thunderhead, Alpine, it's happening. All right, I was a little late, but I put it out there, and it happened. And I don't even know why. I mean, Thunderhead's okay. Compared to some of the stuff we get now, Thunderhead's pretty good. But it's not like Thunderhead's just this raging, awesome song. I don't know. All right, well, hopefully we don't get much from Big Boat. Blazon and its cousin. What's the hell's going on here? Blazon and that other song. You are not going to believe the traffic backup I have here. I just want to pull into my bank, and I'm not able to. This is unbelievable. I don't understand why the, yeah, you can go on around me, dude. Think I can fit in there? Hey, dude, you want to pull up a little bit? Thank you. Are you fucking serious? Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry you guys had to see that, dude. One guy did the right thing and like pulled up a little bit so I could pull in, and then this jack off and tinted windows and a fucking Mustang just pulled right up, and then luckily the next person did the right thing. I'm so sorry you had to see that. I promise I'm not a road rager. Yeah, I am. I'm surprised I haven't gotten my ass kicked.